Alright, what a dooski. Well, I ain't got my Scully on today, and I just don't feel like looking for it right now. But you can tell I got hair. I ain't bald headed. It's not gray like my beard. I gotta shave this off anyways, ain't no point in me looking this old when I really ain't that old. Plus, it's not growing properly anyways. I got patches on the sides here that don't turn to a full beard. But this thing do grow fast, and one day I grew it long. This thing came out like way down here, looking like I was gonna go on Duck Dynasty. But anywho's, got something in the mail that I just had to do a video today of. I've done some other videos the other day, but we're gonna hold off on that because we got this instead, and we got to put it out. I always enjoy it when I get it every month. I always enjoy it when it comes early and not later in the 20s, 26, the 27, 28, whatever. So let's get into it. Oh, I'm sorry, Gray. We got Gray on the bed. You see his head right there? Now he just put his head down. Yeah, he's sleeping on the bed. We got the HorrorPack. Now, they really hyped the HorrorPack up this month. We're supposed to get a 3D type movie. 3D slash 2D, let's put it this way, with 3D glasses. They hyped that up. Not one, but two HorrorPack limited editions. And then a movie from Scream Factory. Yes, they hyped this thing up, so it's supposed to be a huge deal. Yeah, with me, I always count October as the real big deal. HorrorPack, Halloween. I'm gonna do this every year, okay? With HorrorPack, they've had some L's for some Octobers. Last year there was. 2 years ago was pretty good. And then couple in a row was just bad. I mean, October to me is the got to go all out for. Halloween, October, HorrorPack. It's not rocket science. Nothing bad against those who, going for or also putting out. I still enjoy this thing regardless. I've been almost, 9 years now? Or should I say a decade? How long has this been going? Well, when that month comes up, when they do the anniversary, we got some things to talk about. I'm going to save that talk for that. Anywho's, let's get in and see what we got this month. Let's see if it's all hype or we just on the L train. Okay, so what's this? I have problems saying it, but you know what I'm getting at. Type cover. I always enjoy those type of covers. Found footage 3D. So it's once you turn it, it turns to different pictures. So not bad. And plus, if you look in the glasses, it's got also a little 3D effect as well of its own. Not bad. So it comes with its own 3D glasses. And amazingly, it says you don't have to have a 3D TV to view it in 3D. Pretty amazing, right? Now, if you notice, a lot of TVs for the past couple years have stopped making 3D TVs. That's something I always looked forward into when I wanted to have my main TV and always be happy. Because I do have a couple 3D movies. But because companies say there's not a lot of 3D movies anyways, or the technology nobody really uses, for years, going on to now, no 3D put into the TV. So that kind of always sucked for me. I always thought, well, do I have to get the 3D not glasses, but virtual reality glasses to do it, or what? Because you ain't gonna really find a 3D TV like that, it's crazy. To me, it's not a useless. There's people who do it. Add it in. What's it hurting you? It really don't cost that much to keep in. Anywho's. So not bad. I don't know nothing about this movie. This is my first time even hearing about found footage 3D. What's it going to be about? The back looks really good though. I don't know if you can really see much about that, but it catches my interest as what's in here. Let's see. Got that. So not bad for a first movie, right? So let's see what we have with our HorrorPack exclusive limited editions. So this actually goes together, which kind of makes sense, you know. We have the Once and Future Smash. That cover, oh my gosh, that character right there. So what I'm understanding is this is like back in the 70s. This is before my time. I'm an 80s baby, okay? So they had something like this, and then they brought it back. And that goes with the sequel. Or where it picks up afterwards, let's put it this way. So they go together. Others caught in Zone 2. Same character, same thing. It's just, I want, is it more of a sequel? I mean, it picks up after, you know, where it left off. There's another thing that's kind of like this. It's Don't Go Into the Basement 2. I think they did it. You have the first one that's been out for a while. And so it was like, hey, let's go ahead and make a follow-up to that, you know, Don't Go Into the Basement 2. I think it's Don't Go Into the Basement 2, right? Or it's not People in the Basement 2, so no, it's Don't Go Into the Basement 2. See, I know that more than the Smash character. This my, like, if I ever seen something like this, like back in the day, I'm pretty sure my dad had something playing on the TV or VHS or something. Because I have no recollection whatsoever. But I mean, it's interesting to have these two, okay? So it makes sense to put both of them out at the same time as exclusives. To me, it's not big, because like I said, I have no recollection whatsoever. Like, I understand Don't Go Into the Basement 2. I know that. What else has something that came out? Not Ghoulies, but you had the other type things that was like a rip-off of Ghoulies. Hobgoblin, or whatever, Hobgoblin. And then much down the road, they was like, hey, let's make a sequel to Hobgoblin with part 2. Fortunately, the second one wasn't that good at all. But like, definitely, I'm happy to have this regardless, you know. And 2, that's fine by me. And then for our Scream Factory one, this one's supposed to be more of a modern and not like some of the older Scream like that. But I kind of had a feeling it was going to be an IFC title. There's a lot of IFC titles I don't have. I don't know if there was a slipcover for this or not. I will check, because I would assume it'd be a lot cheaper than today's 4Ks and newer Blu-ray slipcovers go for a lot now. It used to be you could get this for like maybe $3-4. Then they jumped up to $7. Now it's like $14 to $20 for a slipcover on eBay. It's crazy. But we have Darkness Rising. I've seen this before. I just didn't pull the trigger to buy it. Like I said, there's still a lot of IFC titles I don't have. I have like maybe 4 or 5 of them. So I'm definitely happy to have this one in the collection. Anything Scream Factory I don't have, that's a plus to me. So, always happy to have. What did you think of the 4 movies? To me, 4 out of 4 I don't have in the collection and I can add. 2 limited editions. A Scream Factory movie. That's definitely in the top. Definitely top 3, if not the number 1 slot of this year. This is the type of stuff I expect on October to drop, you know, 4 banging things to come out of nowhere. I mean, we got 1 slipcover here, 2 limited. Man, you blessed us this month, definitely. But let me know how you feel, because maybe you thought differently. But to me, as a new collector, definitely the best of the best. Somebody who's been collecting in my shoes for years, still up there. Definitely top 3, because I don't have any of these 4. So next month, also they talking something big going on, you know. I'm trying to think, is it next month or October is going to be their anniversary? That's the one I really want to talk about, you know, how I feel when I first found out about HorrorPack and all that goodness. So we're going to hold off on that to put in that video. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments, definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy.